Welcome to another wonderful edition of This Is True. Really? Oh, I didn't do the Valentine's thing. I'll do that here.
Yeah, okay.
So we'll do a Valentine's thing today since, you've already missed
after
it.
Valentine's Day.
And you're heartbroken or fat, so.
I'll take both. No, I won't.
No, I don't want to be heartbroken.
Neither do I. Not anymore.
Nope. Where was I? Oh, like, subscribe, or follow This Is Truly News. It would be great for our algorithms. I don't know what those actually do, but it'd be great for them.
Seems to be good for algorithms.
If you have something you want to say to us, you can leave a short comment right where you found us. Or,
to be fair,
thou canst put a lengthier missive, be it question, comment, conundrum, or snark, into an email. Don't even need a stamp. These things are so cool. You just write it on your computer machine.
Yeah.
And then you press the send button.
Yep.
And it goes right off to TITR@netradio.network. Well, if you put TITR@netradio.network in the little address thing.
Yeah, you do have.
That would be the best. That's how you get us the longer stuff. You can even send us a story if you like that we've somehow missed. And with the amount of effort we put into this, I'm sure we've missed one or two. TITR netradio.network.
This is True, Really News with Scott Combs and Tony Varcanis. All the news you're about to hear is true.
Really?
As far as you know.
2 police stories. Police story 1th.
I used to love that show.
Oh, yeah. This from CBS News via Jessica Thompson. And she sent this a while back. It's taken me a while to get to it.
So Jessica sends you stuff. It's just not that important. Is what you're saying?
Well, she had other stuff that fit better in other things so I used that. And this one fits now well with what I'm doing today.
Loverly.
13, count them, 13 suspected criminals were on the loose in Zambia after a drunk detective unlocked jail cells on New Year's Eve and told inmates they were free to go. The detective, in a quote, in a state of intoxication, forcibly seized cell keys from Constable Sarah Banda and unlocked both the male and female cells and instructed suspects to leave. Thanks for coming. Get out.
We've enjoyed having you, but not enough to actually let you stay here. Go. Stating
they were free to cross over into the new year. All but 2 of the 15 suspects in the jail at the time escaped when the cells were opened. Many of the suspects
was one of them Angela Johnson?
I have no idea.
Because her theory... Oh, wait, it doesn't snow there, does it?
No. It only snows in California.
Because her theory is if she ever had to live somewhere that snowed, she'd just call the police and say, what kind of crime do I have to commit to get you to put me in jail till summer?
Right. Many of the suspects face charges for serious crimes.
Okay, I'll meet you at 7-Eleven.
Including assault, theft, and burglary. The detective fled the scene. Did him no good. He was arrested soon after.
Well, I'm expecting him fleeing the scene would have been a sight.
Right?
Stumble, might not have been in a straight line.
Thump, 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 stumble, stumble,
yeah.
Thump, thump, thump. Second story, a man accused of robbing a grocery store tried to evade police using a self-driving Waymo vehicle, according to NBC4 Los Angeles News.
Remember in the old days?
Yeah.
The guy would jump in the cab and go, follow that car.
Right, exactly.
Speed, right? Yeah, that's not going to work here.
Because it's not listening to you.
What?
The incident began just before 10 p.m. on January 6th at Ralph's grocery store when 2 individuals allegedly stole merchandise, according to the report. Security
individuals.
Stealers
of things that aren't theirs.
Security personnel confronted the pair and said, hey, you 2 stealers with things that aren't yours. Caused them to flee. One on foot and the other by ordering a ride through Waymo's autonomous car service. Officers pursued the Waymo vehicle
there's a chase that needs video
at moderate speeds, which stopped a few miles from the store after detecting police sirens, according to the report.
The right thing to do.
Yeah, it seems that it's working. Suspect inside was taken into custody without further incident. Second suspect was apprehended by Ralph's security staff, according to the report. They
There's
just
so
don't
much-
understand some of the functionality of these self-driving cars is that they obey the traffic laws
Yeah.
and they'll stop for cops.
Yep. Yeah. Not your best choice of, I mean, you know,
Maybe he just got the app and it
call
was-
an Uber from a, you know, kind of dodgy neighborhood. That'd be better. Although that could end badly too. So, you know,
good crap.
flip your coin. See, I was going to do the Valentine's thing first, but I'm saving it because I have a crime story.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
The days we live in, right? The heist of 100,000 eggs from the back of a trailer in Pennsylvania is now a whodunit police have yet to crack.
Oh,
Because you have to crack a few eggs to solve a crime. 100,000 eggs.
that's a lot.
I know my wife was not involved because she would still be there looking at each one.
Yes, is there any cracks in this? I don't know if I want it. And
4
does the
days
same
after
thing.
the theft, law enforcement say it could be tied to the sky-high cost of eggs.
You think?
I mean, it's the eggs are now meme things, all right?
Oh yeah. Well, it's that bird flu they've had to kill several flocks or
Yeah.
quite a number of flocks. So
Yeah.
that's a problem.
Old bird flu.
Yep.
4 days after the theft, law enforcement say it could be tied to the sky-high cost. No leads have come in. Well, none of the eggs have hatched yet. So.
Yeah, exactly. And of
According to
course,
state
are
police-
these homing chicks? Do they come all come back to the?
You know what they're going to do now? They're going to feed the poor hens like tracking GPS.
I like that.
Police are following up with any possible witnesses, looking into surveillance footage that could help them identify the perps. In my career, I have never heard of 100,000 eggs being stolen. Duh.
I don't think in any of our careers we've heard of 100,000.
The average price per eggs now is $4.15 in December. We're at about $4 here.
We're around there, but
Yeah.
where Chris lives,
Yeah,
out in what is it? Camp Lejeune? No, Colorado.
Colorado.
He lives in Castle Rock. No, that's too far south. He lives up in a place called Fort McKinley. Nope, that ain't it either. I just can't think of it right now. And honest to God, I just can't.
The only ones I know are Estes Brook and Loveland. So
Estes Park.
that's it.
And Chris isn't far
Mountain
from
Brook was where they used to live in Alabama.
Chris isn't far from Loveland.
Okay. So my sister used to live till she went to Las Cruces. The Crosses, New Mexico.
Yeah. What was I going to say?
You know why they
about it?
moved there?
Why?
They saw a house they liked. Weren't planning on it, just did.
Okay. I guess to each
Those
their own.
Wild and crazy geezers that they are.
This
The-
from.
Hang on.
Oh, sorry. I apologize.
I understand now why these 100,000 eggs were such a
Oh,
big
that's
deal.
it. Chris's eggs are like $10 a dozen.
Well, he's in Colorado.
Yeah, he's in that place that's
Yeah, it's a
kinda
place
near,
that wants to become California.
I think
apparently.
they're just north of Logjam and just south of the
Wouldn't you rather be south of the logjam?
Waymo state border.
The 100,000 eggs were snatched from the back of Pete and Jerry's organics distribution trailer Saturday.
Oh, those guys.
So
yeah.
they're organic eggs.
Right.
Do you wonder how much 100,000 eggs are worth? I could have got a calculator, but they tell me here it's worth about 40 grand. So yes, it's a felony.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would think.
Oh, won't they have egg on their face when they get caught? Yeah.
From Strilipo TV.
I'm gonna let you do your story. I'm letting your story now. I'm gonna let you do your story now.
I hear it.
Wow, you realize a 3-egg omelet would carry that too. Wow, that'd be 58. Okay, go
You
ahead.
can make 58 of those things with 100,000 eggs.
Exactly.
From Strilipo TV, Romania. The individual who stole 3 amputated legs from an annex at Cantacuzino Hospital has been
No,
caught.
hang on.
What? Yes.
You stole the amputated body parts,
3 amputated legs.
not the prostheses.
No, 3 amputated legs. The actual, what do I want to call it? Meat and bone?
I get it. The flesh and bone leg.
Yes. According to sources in the investigation, the man stated during the hearings that he was actually looking for PET bottles to recycle, plastic bottles, right? And apparently bags of legs just happen to look like bags of plastic bottles.
See, I've been watching one of my favorite shows.
Bones?
Good one. No,
Okay.
CB Strike, because in one episode, somebody sends them a leg.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Ooh. And closed circuit feed down the Love Network to Patrick over in Liverpool.
Bloody.
Started watching Slow Horses. I watched the first episode. I'm not going to say anything about it till I get past episode 3. But what a great premise. A bunch of crappy MI5 guys all end up at Slough House. Nice. Anyway.
Quiet. I'm watching Slow Horses.
The suspect.
Hang on. They're almost across the screen.
Hang on.
Wait a minute.
Now? How about now?
Oh,
Okay.
wait. They're started again.
No, stop. They caught the suspect on closed circuit television, entered the medical facility's courtyard, took the limbs from a refrigerated box. Yeah, sure, you're looking for bottles to recycle.
Well, you wanted them to be, if they were full, you wanted them to be cold.
Initially, it was thought to be just a stolen biohazard bag, but 3 days later, it was discovered there 2 others were also missing. I have a question.
Sir?
Just exactly where does one fence hot frozen legs?
I don't even know how you...
And it's in Romania. I don't even speak the language.
I'm guessing if you call Vinsky, if you call Veneshka.
The police were then notified and 2 of the members were found. It's a club?
Wait, are they talking limbs as in members?
Yeah, that's okay. That's what they must be saying. They found 2 of the legs. What happened to the 3rd one? He probably sold it already.
See how he is?
The man now has a criminal
What did you
record.
sell it for? Did they make lamps out of them? That'd be stupid. Who'd make a lamp out of a leg?
The man now has a criminal record for aggravated theft.
And not being all that bright.
Moreover, administrative investigations were opened at the hospital.
I mean, I know body parts are a big business. I get that, but...
And fines were fined and issued, and people got fined.
Do you mean found? Or they had to pay
And
money?
had to pay up.
Oh, that kind.
Yeah.
Those aren't as much fun.
Yep.
I found some ways Valentine's Day is celebrated around the world.
Oh, this is good. A post of
No, it's not that great. but it's kinda
Valentine's
fun.
Day sort
Yeah.
of.
So for next year, you'll understand what goes on elsewhere. Like in Slovenia, where they don't steal amputated legs.
That
St.
often.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you have to. St. Valentine is considered one of the patron saints of spring, and in Slovenia, February 14th marks the day that plants begin to regenerate.
By the way, it's my brother Chris's birthday.
The proverb in Slovenia is St. Valentine's brings the keys of roots.
Root keys?
Arthur Haley?
No. How's keys spelled? C-A-Y?
Keys. Keys.
Oh.
Birds are also known to propose to each other on this day. According to locals, to find that out, all you have to do is walk through a frozen field. In Japan, it's all about chocolate.
Chocolate.
However, it's the type of chocolate you get for your mate that matters. If you are gifting something to a husband, boyfriend, or someone you want to be, like, say, a husband or boyfriend,
Yep.
the Honmai Choco, which is translated as True Feelings chocolates, they are hand-delivered, and they are definitely the way to go. Now, when it comes to, work friends or acquaintances, there is the Giri Choco, which is less expensive. Hang on, it gets better. It's a less expensive version of chocolate.
Is it spelled G-I-R-I?
Giri.
Edie. Uh-huh.
Sure. The Giri Choco is... Giri? That makes it sound like I'm back in Slovenia.
Well, if it's
That'd
what
be
I think
Yuri,
it is,
wouldn't it?
this is funny.
Okay. A box of Choyiri Choco is the Ultra Obligation chocolate.
Edie is a form of obligation. Yeah.
And is given out to male coworkers or acquaintances of people you
'Cause they
just
have
really
to.
aren't that fond of, but you kind of gotta.
I got
When-
obligation
when
chocolate.
March
I'm back in the
14th,
friend
a month
zone.
later.
Damn it.
Now, fast forward a month. March 14th rolls around. Loved ones who received the Honmei Choco are expected to gift back things costing 2 or 3 times the chocolates they got on Valentine's Day, with things like jewelry or fancy underwear. All in all, I'd rather have the obligation chocolates, I think.
I do. I already have fancy underwear, so I don't care about that.
Here's an image I'll never get out of my head. Valentine's Day
flowers. Most unusual location.
Valentine's Day in South Korea looks like it does in Japan, with the women being the ones to give out the chocolates. Women are in turn given presents on White Day, which would be oddly a month later.
Okay.
It's got to be an Eastern thing. There is a third day that Koreans celebrate, but love isn't what they're celebrating. They like to mourn being alone forever on April 14th. That'd be Black Day. That celebration.
Well, that's cheery.
Or commiseration, I suspect would be closer.
You give them dark chocolate?
Is for all those who are single. They dress in black from head to toe, gather with friends for jjajangmyeon.
Okay.
Mayan. It's a Korean noodle dish with, of course, black bean sauce. Koreans also like to enjoy love on the 14th and other months. May 14th is Rose Day. June is Kiss Day. And December is Hug Day. Which is where they got the name for the car.
If this keeps going, we could get to third base by August.
Unless you end up celebrating more on March 14th, then not so much.
Okay.
In South Africa, people celebrate with chocolates, flowers, and candlelit dinners, which sounds pretty much like us. South Africans like to literally wear their hearts on their sleeve, following a Roman festival called Lupercalia. I've never heard of this. It is thought to be the predecessor to Valentine's Day. You know, the bishop who gave his life to help needy people.
Yes.
Sure, but we give chocolate. That's cool.
I like chocolate.
And cards. I still think Hallmark had something to do with Valentine's Day. For Lupercalia, young girls pin the name of their crush on their sleeve for the day. Picture that in high school.
No.
Can I read your arm? No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not my name. Holy crap.
The worst part is they go, can I read your arm? You don't need to. Okay.
That's fine. Thanks. See ya.
The original festival sacrificed goats. So this is a little more, well, a little less bloody and
well, thank goodness it means Tom Brady's safe.
And does it? And men would later run through the streets wearing the goat skins, which they would whip women with to bless them with fertility.
Whip it good.
Yeah, real good. I'm just trying to picture that one here. I'd be dead.
To death.
If not dead, I'd be...
To death.
Severely injured.
To death.
What are you doing? I'm blessing you with fertility. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm going to bless you with a long nap.
There would be a Tony-shaped hole in the wall because I'd be running that fast.
No, you wouldn't.
I would. For that, they're going to hurt me. There would be a flock, a herd, a gaggle of angry women chasing me. That wouldn't be good.
I think she'd get to you much sooner than you could turn and run.
Well, it wouldn't be a long race.
Yeah.
No.
This is true, really news. Send email to TITR@netradio.network.